tough test here for Drago and Aerostar. How different are these two from the thugs of OVE?
Well, like night and day would be a good way to describe it. Yeah, I hear they got a hell of a territory out in the cosmos.
Whoa, look at this! That's Drago taking flight, takes out both Christs and Sami Callihan.
And this is how you have to approach OVE. You got to take the fight to them.
Aerostar gonna meet everyone on the outside.
I think that you've got to go wherever OVE likes to go, and you've got to go even further.
And there Callihan got involved, grabbing the foot of Drago to allow Jake Christ to go to work early. Now the match is officially underway. Tag team action to get us started here on Impact Wrestling. Sami Callihan still on the roster, and that match that we saw last week, Don, the street fight between Eddie and Sami Callihan, was next level. So many people, Don, believe that Sami Callihan should have been fired for what he did in Toronto, as Jake goes for the cover here on Aerostar. Drago on a kick out at 2. Do you think that anybody regrets Sami not getting fired?
You know, I think you make business decisions, and Sami Callihan, despite all of his shortcomings, from a personality perspective, Sami Callihan is money, and he puts butts in seats.
Sami Callihan feels that he's the reason that Slammiversary will sell out live Sunday, July 22nd in Toronto, Ontario. Speaking of Toronto, you can join us next Monday in Toronto for the official Slammiversary press conference. Go to ImpactWrestling.com for more details.
You ever been to Rebel?
I have never been to the Rebel Complex. I'm looking forward to it.
Phenomenal, Josh. You're going to love it.
I can't wait to be there.
State of the art.
Saturday night we'll go out.
You and I?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, big kick there by Drago. Drago and Aerostar looking to speed things up here. Do you think that there's anything that Dave and Jake Christ wouldn't do for Sami Callihan?
No. They really have subjugated their title aspirations to just trying to make Sami happy. It would appear, and it pains me to say this, it would appear that Eddie will not be satisfied until Sami is truly done. You can interpret that line however you wish.
At what point does Eddie Edwards become the villain in this whole situation as Jake Christ, a flurry of kicks. Wait, what? Something's happening in the backstage area? What is this? Who is this?
It's Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards has arrived. He's not scheduled to be here tonight.
And his kendo stick.
And his wife.
Stay back! Stay back! Stop it! It's never over! This is never over!
Says it's never over.
Don, remember what Tommy Dreamer told Eddie last week? If you win this match, if you win this street fight, this rivalry is over. It has to be over. Who's Eddie going to listen to?
Apparently Dreamer was wrong, because Eddie Edwards appears to be making his way into this building.
There he is.
There he is.
Eddie Edwards is here. Unbeknownst, Jake Christ.
Oh, God.
Kendo stick to the back, and there's Dave. The match is over, and here comes Callihan.
Oh, God, across the back of the neck. And now trying to choke the life out of Sami, and I know what this feels like.
The obsession continues. Eddie Edwards is looking to end Sami Callihan. We need more security. We need people out here.
This is a man who just won a street fight. That's normally the end, but it's not the end for Eddie Edwards.
Remember when Eddie said he wants to stop Sami Callihan from breathing? Look at Callahan's face.
That's pretty clear. His wife, look at the eyes rolling back in the head of Callihan. They need to stop this.
Get him off of him.
Alicia Edwards screaming, stop it. Stop it, Eddie. Alicia Edwards desperately clinging to whatever she's got left with her husband. But it becomes clear he's turning into a different person. Look at his face.
I don't think there's any humanity left in Eddie Edwards.
6 men holding back Eddie Edwards from destroying Callihan.
Alicia is pleading with Eddie.
And he's not listening.
It's over! It's over! Stop! It's over! That's it! Let's go!
Still trying to get at Callihan. Someone trying to take your eye, take your vision, take your career, has consequences apparently, Josh. He can't get it out of his head. Callihan is prone on the mat, and Eddie Edwards still wants more.
It should have been over last week. And look at Eddie Edwards!
God.
He's taking out security! Enough is enough!
And they need to get Callihan out of the ring before Eddie Edwards kills somebody.
Somebody call the cops!
It's like he doesn't even hear his wife. Look at his face! And Callihan is purple.